Hello and welcome to another episode. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Today we're going to talk about BAKKT and Bitcoin. We've been talking about that for a few days now, and we're going to continue the discussion in honor of BAKKT finally going live. So today we're going to ask the question, is BAKKT the crypto New York Stock Exchange? And then we're also going to look at Germany and Switzerland are also now in the stock exchange game or the cryptocurrency exchange game. So I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. This is my opinion. I am not smarter than you. You are smarter than you realize. Do not trust what I say. Do your own research. All right, so stock exchange giants make crypto moves as BAKKT goes live, and they've updated the article. On September 23rd, Bitcoin and digital assets in general took three important steps toward traditional and institutional investors. On the same day when BAKKT, the US-based, much-anticipated physically settled Bitcoin's future trading platform, was finally launched, two giant European stock exchange operators made their crypto moves. So before I get into those two exchanges, the first thing I want to say is BAKKT is the New York Stock Exchange for cryptocurrencies. And the big reason why I say that is because the owner of the New York Stock Exchange also owns BAKKT. That company is the Intercontinental Exchange. They own 12 other exchanges worldwide, including the New York Stock Exchange. They own several stock exchanges throughout Europe and throughout other locations around the world, as well as they own 8 clearinghouses. And clearinghouses is what's used when you're buying futures contracts. And so maybe you bought a bushel of wheat through a futures contract and you're waiting for the delivery of that bushel of wheat that you've paid for. And so that's what a clearinghouse does. And so a clearinghouse is the perfect thing for doing Bitcoin futures contracts, which is exactly what BAKKT has built. BAKKT is offering 2 Bitcoin futures contracts. One is a daily contract and one is a monthly contract. And both of those contracts, when they expire, will deliver to the owner of the contract 1 Bitcoin. And so that's one way to purchase a Bitcoin. Buy one of those contracts on an exchange, and then when that contract expires, a Bitcoin will be delivered to you for each contract that you own. Now, the other thing is that's kind of interesting is that the big or giant stock exchanges in Germany and Switzerland have also decided to get into the cryptocurrency business. The second largest stock exchange in Germany, Börse Stuttgart, I'm not sure if I pronounced that correctly, I'm thinking I butchered it, has launched their digital exchange, which is Germany's first regulated trading venue for digital assets such as Bitcoin. And end-to-end exchange for digital assets, 6 Digital Exchange, owned by 6 Group, the operator of Switzerland's stock exchange 6, has launched a prototype of its digital exchange and central securities depository, CSD, ahead of the expected full launch in Q4 2020. So this is exciting news. You know, we've heard for years how people have been concerned about regulatory compliance of Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies and whether or not they're a security or a token, and several other conversations that have gone on surrounding the cryptocurrencies out there, such as Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, etc., as well as what's going on in the regulatory environment, such as with the Securities and Exchange Commission, etc. And so it's with the BAKKT exchange, it's really great to see a U.S. regulated exchange that's regulated by the same people that regulate the New York Stock Exchange. It's also great to see that Germany and Switzerland now have also got regulated exchanges. And so cryptocurrency is beginning its move into the mainstream. Anyway, I want to thank you for listening to this video. I ask you, how can I be of service to you? Right below is a link to a Google form. Fill out the form and let us know what you think. Is there anything that you're looking for, anything that you're interested in? How can we be better? Is there something that you think we should stop doing or start doing or do differently? You know, we're interested in hearing from you. We're interested in your feedback. You can provide your feedback anonymously, or if you leave an email address, we'd be happy to contact you as well. In the meantime, I hope that you'll like, subscribe, and hodl. Thanks and have a great day.